15 minutes at most. All of our activities are indoors, dry, which is great. My name is Julie Emig, and I'm the director of the McLean County Museum of History behind me. We are doing the official unveiling of Robert Cumpston's public art sculpture today. This is the latest and third public art installation of the museum's sculpture on the square. We received Catalyst Grant Fund from the Illinois Arts Council to launch the entire series last year. It's down upward. Why are we inspired to display local public art? Well, history is our thing, and what better way to preserve and share the stories of our community than through the lens of a talented local artist? Robert Cumpston's magic was to transform ordinary objects into extraordinary animals, both whimsical and ingenious through creative recycling. This sculpture is also an acknowledgement of the giants along Route 66, a rather small but no less mighty giant. And I mentioned this in the last dedication for the sculpture we have here. The City of Bloomington has a community preservation plan that states the museum will continue to serve as Bloomington's foremost history storyteller with its considerable experience in using public art, special events, and digital engagement technologies to communicate the local history narrative. So Sculpture on the Square is realizing this goal for the community. I am pleased to have Mayor Dan Brady here. He will make a few remarks shortly. And thank you to Council Member Cody Hendricks for being here in support as well. Who else is here out in the crowd? After Dan welcomes all of you, you will hear from Traci Cole, who is the daughter of Bob and Donna Cumpston. Bob, Robert, is the artist who generously loaned us the sculpture for display. After they are done speaking, we will have a grand unveiling of this guy behind me. And please stick around. Go inside. We have llama-themed cookies, balloon animals, face painting, wool spinning, coloring sheets, and even a llama red pajama story time for those of you who are fans of the books as much as I am. Our first and third floor exhibits are open as well, and we have a great video of Bob Cumpston talking about his art making process in the Working for a Living exhibit. So after Mayor Brady speaks, we're going to hear from Traci so we can learn more about the relationship that the artist has with the Cumpstons over time. So Dan, come on up, and thank you so much for being here. And oh my God, I love that t-shirt. Cumpston thing. Oh, that's great.
Thank you very much, Julie. Member Hendricks, come on up. Cody Hendricks from our Bloomington City Council's here. I don't know if anyone else is, but I just simply want to say thank you to Bob's family, the Cumpston family. And some of you I've just got to meet downstairs. Some of you I've known for years out in the eastern part of McLean County. And we are just so proud to have you here and have this sculpture of artwork that so many people can enjoy for the future generations to come. And I think that's what Bob would have wanted. So with that, we thank you. We look forward to many more art exhibits. And Member Hendricks, a man of few words, but I know he has something to say. Please join us.
Yeah. Thank you. I will just be very brief. One thing that I thought about that is so special about this event is that on the museum grounds, we really recognize things that are important to us, whether it be veterans on the other side of the square, the holiday aspects that we do. But one of the great things is that we also lift up public and community art in this area. And I like to think that south of I-80, we have the greatest art community in all of Illinois. Maybe even more than north of I-80, but we are really special to have the community that we have here, and so I think it's important and appropriate that we recognize art community art the way that we do in our community. So proud to serve on the city council for this area and proud to support the museum and the downtown on the city council. Thank you.
Traci.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, sir.
The first thing I want to do is give a shout out to all the people that have been working on this. The museum, I mean, the first time we worked on putting together the exhibit several years ago, everybody is just so eager and happy, and you were wonderful to work with. This time has been just almost magical. Like, Mom and Dad would just be, well, they are. They're smiling down. You guys have just done an incredible job. So first I want to thank everybody. So I'm going to name everybody. Then I'll just give you a little background. So Victoria Lapeer, she did the inside display that you'll see when you go inside. So there's also an inside display of Dad's work. She's also doing the balloon animals. And then, as Tori would say, so Tori didn't put her own self on here, so I'm going to say her first. So Tori did an amazing job. She has also digitized, gosh, I can't remember how many photographs did we give her. We went through all the stuff. A lot. And Tori happens to be our niece. And then, let's see here, Lisa, Michaela, Eric, Emily, Candace, Julie. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Cody, for coming and support this. Got people from Colfax here. Dad would be so excited and happy. So thank you guys for coming. So the artwork was the second part of Dad's life. He was brought up to be a farmer, and he ended up passing on the farm that he was born on and lived on and raised all of us on. And the only time he ever left was he was in the military, but otherwise he was on that farm. And I look back and I think, and hopefully Cameron and Kelly, the other siblings right there, agree with me, was that we got the best of both worlds. Because we got to grow up in Colfax, which at the time was 900. I think we're up to, are you guys up to 1,000 now or something? No, probably still about 900. So we got the small town living, we got the farm, we got all of that, but then we got to travel across the country and meet artists and meet other people and see incredible things and see all the smiles that our dad's artwork put on people's faces. And he would just be thrilled that so many people are going to get to enjoy this Llama this year. And so again, I thank the museum. It's quite an honor, and our parents. So mom didn't smoke, although she did learn how to weld. But she was like the backbone of making sure everything got done. And they were so lucky because they worked together 7 days a week, and they traveled together. I don't know how many weekends a year, a lot. They were gone a lot. And so, it was just an incredible journey. And so, let's get on with the unveiling. So we're going to have all of the great-grandchildren come on up. There's a lot of them.
There's a lot.
I think the only ones that aren't here are Missy and Shane. Come on up. Everybody, let's see. Which way are we going to go, guys? We're going to go that way? All right, get up there. All right. 1, 2,
3.
Woo! Oh, you guys stand for so we can get a picture?
Well, let me give you a photograph.